All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Spurs out in San Antonio. Well, for San Antonio, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. You know, we've heard so long that Greg Popovich is one of the best coaches in the NBA, if not the best. What sets him apart, Kenny?
Well, he's patient. You know, that's the difference. Well, he keeps these games and seasons in perspective. He looks at the big picture, not the small picture. And he's adaptable. Adaptability.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Who goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Mayo comes in for John Lure. Devin Harris is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Williams. On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Harris. Then it's Mayo. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's McGee in at the center. And they're able to recover. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Christopher. Buries it from three-point range. Fresh has got himself on the board with 3 there. When you're in the NBA, time becomes your most precious resource. And from what I hear, Freq has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear, really encouraging to hear that Freq values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Kicks it to Barea. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. You look at Mills, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due, some outstanding long-range shooting.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Mayo dishing to Barea. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Mayo against Green. McGee the pass to Harris. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
West a screen on Harris. Shoots off the screen, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
McGee, West with some nice D.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. Well, Duncan breaking down his love for the game and what keeps him and going, not just playing, but still enjoying it at his age.
Man, it's phenomenal to see because Tim Duncan doesn't usually get too introspective with us. Anybody that plays this game knows exactly what he's talking about. And at the level he's competing currently, I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge?
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Mayo. Jaron Williams out there with Matthews. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Lure in at the power forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He dropped 14 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off the fouls. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Anderson's shot is off.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Mayo kicks to Pachulia. Williams a screen, 6 to shoot. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Anderson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage, and